Flip-Flop Fish, who's new to the WSR ranks, will try to score his first points at the Silverstone Grand Prix. Of course, there's only 7 drivers at the moment, so it would be pretty easy to score points. So really, you just have to make sure you don't crash out of the race. Flip-Flop Fish now coming into the final part of the lap. And oh dear, he's coming around Fly By Night's wake now of bad air. Let's see if he can improve the time. And it's going to be a 126.714. So it is faster, I believe. Sweet Crown 19, your championship leader, 139 points in the bag so far in this season. Let's see what he can do. Coming around the final turn, is it going to be faster than? No, it's not. It's a 126.773. It is hundredths of a second off of Flip-Flop Fish's pole position time, but it is just that, hundredths of seconds off. 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And yes, it's go, it's go. Flip-Flop Fish gets a good start. Sweet Crown 19 slots behind him going into turn 1. And it's going to be Sweet Crown 19 trying to challenge on the inside, but it doesn't happen. Flip-Flop Fish gets into the position. Speed Kills 3 drops behind it, but now it's Sweet Crown 19 going on the inside of Flip-Flop, and now he gets ahead of him. He takes the lead of this race. As now DRS activated into hot lap mode. This should be a move made in the 3rd position. He goes on the outside and he makes the move on You See Me Flying. Now Sweet Crown 19 coming around the final turn. He's going to win the British Grand Prix. 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And in Belgium, it is go! Now coming up a rouge towards Radion now. DRS is going to be activated down this Camel Straight, and Flip-Flop Fish is going to have huge amounts of pace. Sweet Crown 19 doesn't have DRS. He pulls alongside him. Sweet Crown 19 takes the inside line, but it might be futile. Flop Fish might jump, and yes, he does. Anthony 82. He's behind him. How much is he behind, though, by? Actually, no, he's in 2nd. He does just get ahead of Flip-Flop Fish, so keeping it together, it's only a 13-second gap. So at the moment, the undercut could work, but Flip-Flop Fish is in slipstream, and You See Me Flying is hit with a 3-second time penalty. DRS activated, and now this is bad news. He's going to get past Flip-Flop Fish. Overtake activated. Flip-Flop Fish will have it activated as well, but it is no use. Flip-Flop Fish now slots side by side of him, and no, Flip-Flop Fish kept the position, and now F82 looking to make a move around the outside, doesn't happen. F82 gonna make a move around the outside through turn 1. Can he make it happen? Oh, so close. No, doesn't happen. And Flip-Flop Fish keeps the position again. Now F8291 gonna come up through a rouge up to the top of Radion, and look how close they are. This is really, really serious, as now DRS activated through the Camel Straight. This should be it. F82. It's going to take the lead of the race. No, Flip-Flop Fish still keeping it together. Who breaks the latest? And it is going to be Anthony 82. Finally gets the position. Flip-Flop Fish keeping it clean. And oh no, Anthony 82 has lost it. And he's crashed. No, he keeps it together, but he's lost the race lead. Now Flip-Flop Fish is going to come around the final turn, and he is going to win the Grand Prix. He is going to win against Anthony 82, against Sweet Crown. He defies the odds. It's been total domination from start to finish, from the first time he was in this series till the end. Element 10 coming around the bus stop chicane. He has put his heart, and it has paid off. Element 10 is going to win the race, and he is going to be crowned the WSR Feeder Series champion. And no, 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and in Russia, it is go. There's a jump start, looks to be by You See Me Flying as he gets into 1st position, but it's really Jamie in 1st position as Sweet Crown 19 gets in 3rd position. A lot of carnage at the beginning. A big jump start by You See Me Flying. That's going to be a drive-through penalty, and it's 3 wide into turn 1, and then there's big damage for him. There's a Renault off track that might have been looked to be Flupfanada. DRS is going to be activated, and we're going to see if the slipstream is good enough. And already he's very close to him. Here's the DRS activated. This should be an easy move. And Sweet Crown 19, all he can do is watch, and they're going to go side by side into the turn. And no, Jamian and Flip-Flop Fish are trading positions. Look at this battling into that turn, into the left-hander, and Jamie loses the position, the Flip-Flop Fish. And I didn't realize how close they were getting is now. Jamie gonna go around the outside. Flip-Flop Fish squeezes him actually. And Jamie has to drop back a little bit. He's behind Jamie as well. They're all gonna have DRS, but the only man who doesn't actually is Flip-Flop Fish. So let's see. DRS activated in the slipstream. What will happen here? And Flip-Flop Fish will dummy him going around the outside, but no, nothing doing it, as now he has to go off track. And here comes Sweet Crown 19 around the outside into the flat left-hander, and he makes the move. But now the slipstream's really big, and now around the outside, no move. But now Sweet Crown 19 gets a really good run on him around the flat left-hander, but now Flip-Flop Fish keeps the position. Flip-Flop Fish has to do something here, though, and I think he'll try, but no. Flip-Flop Fish keeps it parked on basically the middle of the track. This might not be good news for Flip-Flop Fish. Is this where he'll lose the position? DRS straight now. DRS activated. Flip-Flop Fish might not be able to keep this lead. And there goes the lead of the race as Sweet Crown 19 around on the inside into the final few turns, and he takes the lead of the race in the dying moments. Flip-Flop Fish will do all he can, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Final, heartbreaking turn before the penultimate turn. Jamie will watch and learn, but now here comes Flip-Flop Fish. Final opportunity, I think, and oh, he hits the back of Sweet Crown 19. He'll do everything he can, but now, is it going to be enough? No, it's not enough. Oh my goodness, amazing battling. 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And in Japan, it's a long start, but it's go. Jamie gets a very good start, and Flip-Flop Fish gets a horrid start. And now DRS activated down the straight. Fly-by-Night might make a challenge in the turn 1 on Anthe 82. Let's see, and yes, going side by side of Anthe 82 in the turn 1, and he makes the move just about getting ahead. Anthe 82 still hanging it around, but no. Fly-by-Night with a beautiful overtake in the turn 1 and 2. As he comes around the final turn, and Sweet Crown 19 will win the Japanese Grand Prix. 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, and 5 lights. And it is go. No, Jamie keeping it all together right now. I think he'll lose some time if he does that. He's going to try to dummy him, going to try to get him to go around the outside. That's not the optimal line into the turn. And now Jamie keeping it just about on the inside, and he keeps it more, and Jamie keeps the position, but then Sweet Crown still around the outside, runs up on the curb a little bit, loses him a little bit of time, still side by side of Jamie though, around the outside, and he'll look on the inside now. Jamie goes way too wide and loses the position, the Sweet Crown 19. There's like no spray coming off of the tires right now. It is drying up. It has stopped raining. Now, it will be futile to pit. It will be absolutely futile to pit right now. There's only 2 laps to go. You just have to kind of like go with it and struggle. And Fly-by-Night is struggling big time. He is absolutely having none of it. Element 10 is into the podium. Fly-by-Night is trying to hang it around, but Element 10 gave him no room. Sweet Crown 19, total domination in the entire season. He has brought pride back to the original dominators in Formula 1. Before it was Ferrari, it was Alfa Romeo. The Ferrari team came from the Alfa Romeo team. Alfa Romeo returned to the grid on Formula 1 this year, and though it wasn't the amazing season they would have hoped for, it's an amazing season here as Sweet Crown 19 comes around the final turn. He has done an amazing job this season, and he is going to win the Mexican Grand Prix, and he is going to win the WSR Formula World Championship. Element 10 will finish in 3rd, I believe, and will capture his first podium in WSR, and a momentous achievement for him, finally on the podium. For the top positions, and there's a battle at the end. It's a drag race through the end, and Sweet Crown 19 just based off of seconds win the race, but it was a drag race to the end. Let's see, no, it is the DRS for the Toro Rosso. He goes on the inside and he gets the move again. But here comes Anthe 82, still side by side, and oh, there's a spin, and they crash, and oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, huge crash! Here comes Sweet Crown 19 across the line. He will win the Brazilian Grand Prix. And let's see, coming across the finish line, running wide, and he loses the car, and he almost crashes, and that surely will mean third position. Sweet Crown 19 wins the race, and Sweet Crown 19 will win the Canadian Grand Prix, and for the final time win in WSR Season 1.